You have to hand it to him. Trump wants to go down in history as president, and he certainly will. He will go down in history as the most racist president ever to serve, and it's not even close. He's also the dumbest president by a country mile. And when you combine those things together, you get a dangerous, toxic mix that threatens everyone's safety. Well, police chief of Minneapolis has just pushed back hard against Trump inciting people to violence, and it should be playing across national media for its historic, precedent-shattering stand. I'm going to show that clip, and you are definitely going to want to see it so that you can make the same demands of your police chief. So hit our subscribe button so we can continue to bring you these important acts of resistance that the mainstream media keeps ignoring. Trump didn't just make racist comments about the citizens of Minneapolis, he threw gas on them and held a match. After an Afghan refugee who used to work with the CIA shot and killed Sarah Beckstrom, a soldier in the National Guard, Trump went nuclear in order to deflect blame for putting the National Guard on the streets of D.C. to begin with. In a true measure of Trump's stupidity, combined with his racism, Trump started spewing bile and lies about the Somali community in Minneapolis.
An example is Minnesota, where hundreds of thousands of Somalians are ripping off our country and ripping apart that once great state. Billions of dollars are lost, and gangs of Somalians come from a country that doesn't even have a government, no laws, no water, no military, no nothing. As their representatives in our country preach to us about our Constitution and how our country is no good.
And then Trump doubled down on that statement at the end of a cabinet meeting. Now, keep in mind, Trump slept through half of that cabinet meeting. So, literally, here's Trump. Huh? Oh, yeah, Somalis.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars. Billions. Every year. Billions of dollars. And they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain.
Remember all the spleen-venting Republicans did after the assassination of Charlie Kirk? Remember how Charlie Kirk was killed because Democrats called Trump a Nazi? Well, here's the Nod Father calling on fringe followers to feel free to attack Somalis. Well, the Minneapolis police just pushed back and said the thing that every other police department in this country should have said the minute Trump opened his pie hole about ICE raids. Watch this.
We have experienced reports in this city, and I'm sure in St. Paul also, where people call to say that there's folks that are masked, that they're not sure if they're law enforcement, that they may be kidnapping people. Like, we have had those reports. I want to be clear to the community. The community should know that if you see something like that, that is legitimate, that you don't know if someone is law enforcement, you should call 911. And you should provide as much information as possible, because let's not forget, we very recently had tragedy in this state by someone who was purporting to be law enforcement. So please, let's be clear. That's something everyone should report, and that we will immediately respond to, and we will document, whether it's somebody's not sure if there's a kidnapping happening, somebody's not sure if that there's law enforcement present or not. And that's something else that's additional policy requirements that we are implementing, that we will document and report these types of things anytime that we hear it, and reminding our officers of their duty to intervene. So if there is anything that is, a violation of someone's human rights or civil rights, excessive force or anything like that, they absolutely have a duty to intervene as police officers.
The key terms here are violating civil rights and armed ICE goons wearing masks, refusing to show ID, and not having a warrant are violating people's civil rights. And yet, in Chicago, New York, and especially Los Angeles, the police have been empowering ICE by protecting them against protesters. Every mayor in this country needs to demand the same thing from their police force, that people can call 911 and the police will intervene. So for now, forget calling 911. Call your mayor's office and demand the same policy that Minneapolis is enacting. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll not only help out our channel, you'll be taking concrete action and helping get rid of Trump and the MAGA movement who ushered him in.